Positive Rossman.
What's up, everyone? This is the video that you've all been waiting for. Welcome back to another Positive Rossman production. This is our official video sponsor through eBay. You gotta go check out this store. If you've subscribed to my channel, there's a reason why you've been watching all these videos. Not because of this face. Hopefully it's because of the repair videos. Maybe you've learned a thing or two. Well, if you have, awesome. If you're looking for a good store to help you fix your electrical components, whether it be smartwatches or Samsung or even Apple, they sell all of it. So head on over to their store. Thank you so much for this sponsorship. It is awesome. This video wouldn't be possible without you. And all of you viewers, thank you so much for watching this, liking it, sharing it, subscribing, whatever. I appreciate it all. Honestly, I'm so thankful. I am pumped. I am so stoked that everything is going the way that it has. And again, I never thought that this would blow up the way that it has. So thank you all so much. I really, really, really appreciate it all. Yeah, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, here it is, AP Mac LCD parts. This is their eBay store. They have everything you could ever want or need. They really hooked me up with this and I am so excited. Please head on over, give them a check out. You will be surprised at all the stuff they have. So yeah, if you have a cracked screen on any of your devices, there is no excuse for you to have it any longer. Don't be putting up with looking through the cracks on your phone. Head on over to AP Mac LCD Parts and get yourself a new digitizer and screen. So here we have a non-working interior screen of a Zfold. You can see the LCD screen kind of bled out on this side and on this side. So we're going to power down the phone and start disassembly. This starts by adding heat to the outside screen. You can use a blow dryer or a heat gun. Then I do a 3-step process with a very thin, flexible razor blade. Once I get that inserted, I take a little bit thicker razor blade to stick in, and then I take my guitar pick and scrape around the sides to remove the adhesive. Once you go around the whole perimeter, the top screen should just pop off. It might take a little bit of wiggling back and forth, but do not pry it off. Try adding a little more heat. Then it should be able to open just like a little clam. Be mindful of that ribbon cable. It is still attached and you don't want to rip it. Next, with a small Phillips head screwdriver, start taking out the screws. There's going to be a bunch, so try and keep track of them all the best you can.
Believe
This next part's pretty important. With a non-metal prying tool, you're going to want to start to pry up on all of the pieces that you have disassembled. Again, be very mindful when removing the ribbon cables. Learn from my mistake up here. This next piece needs to be removed with an SD poker. You know, the little thing that you would poke in the little hole to get the SD card out. Finally, with that removed, everything should come right out. With all of the screws removed, be sure to pry around on different places gently and everything should pop right out. Next comes the battery removal. If you do try to pry this out, use a bunch of heat and nothing metal. If you use anything metal, you can cause the battery to explode. Not really explode, it'll just start smoking and you'll need to run it outside. I had quite a bit of difficulty trying to get the battery out. The best way to do it is to heat it from the inside and then apply pressure from the inside, pushing the battery out. I had to take an additional pry tool to try and remove the adhesive. It finally worked. Now we begin assembly into the new phone. This starts with some double-sided adhesive tape. This stuff is super strong. With that in place, we can install the new battery and begin reinserting all of the components back into the new phone carefully. I found it was easiest to reattach these two cables together before inserting it back into the phone. Then we reinsert the SD card holder. Be careful when attaching the ribbon cables. I like to go in a back and forth motion. You can see me doing that right now. Finally, it's time to reinstall the plastic pieces. A good way to tell which side is up and down is you can literally see the speaker output matches up with the bottom. With all the plastic pieces in place, it is now time to start adding our Phillips screws. I like to start in a clockwise motion to be sure not to miss any screws. all of the screws back in place, it's time to start adding our waterproofing and double-sided adhesive tape to hold that screen back in place. The double-sided adhesive tape is only about $6 on Amazon. Not sponsored, but with this you can repair multiple phones, tablets, you name it. You're gonna need it for repairs in the future. So drop the $6, it's not that big of a deal. Finally, we attach the ribbon to our front screen. Again, rock back and forth, applying equal pressure. With our front screen in place, we want to ensure that every single part has adhered correctly, and then we apply heat from our heat gun or blow dryer. Next up is the back. Again, we apply heat like crazy. We repeat again the three-step process, inserting the small razor blade, then the larger razor blade, and then the guitar pick going around the perimeter of the quilt. Should pop right off. Next up, we take our Phillips screwdriver and start taking out all of the screws and being sure to keep track of all of the screws and where they're at. And with all of the screws out, we can start removing all of the plastic pieces and the ribbon cable, as well as the wireless charging and any other ribbon cables that remain in place. Beneath that last plastic piece, I found some little screws. Be very careful not to pry up without removing the screws. And of course, one last secret screw under this little ribbon cable right here. Finally, with all the screws removed, this piece should finally pop on out. I'm pointing to the secret screw location. And of course, more screws. With everything removed, finally we just have the battery. Again, heat from the inside and apply pressure from the inside to push the battery out. You may need an additional set of hands to help you with this. Unfortunately, I didn't have any handy, so I just put the tool in my mouth and shoved it underneath the battery, and that allowed me to pop it on out. Now we start reassembling on the new phone. We put in the double-sided adhesive tape for the battery. Next, we start installing all of the rest of the parts and components into the new phone. Be sure to keep the old damaged phone nearby in case you forget to remove a part or a component. It happens. There's so many small pieces to this, it's easy to miss one or two things. Next, we start reinstalling the screws. The hidden screw strikes again. And now we are ready to start installing our plastic pieces. And finally, our wireless charger. With all the ribbons connected, we can finally start installing the last of our screws. Then we add more of our waterproofing double-sided tape to the perimeter of the phone. And now we can attach our new back cover that matches our new green phone. Be sure to add that heat to make sure everything seals properly. Now, if you follow the steps correctly, the phone should power on without a problem. Congratulations on your new phone. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to be positive to one another.